Coalition wins. Coalition wins. Breach wins. Breach wins. Breach wins. Coalition wins.
I am just going to start it early anyway, as we are currently awaiting for the last player to join.
Reach wins.
Looks like another exciting match to cast, as we'll be going underway soon with Team K17 versus Team Vale, as we will be seeing both teams ready. Team Valeria versus Team K17. Looks like an epic matchup as I am scrolling through these players. Freeze. Yeah, pretty decent lineup, but the lineup of K17 is looking insane. Leo, OVIP, we have Swiss here. We also have the Pound. I am telling you, that K17
Coalition
lineup
wins.
is looking valid. 100%. I don't want to take any sides yet, but it definitely is looking like a very strong opponent for Team Valeria. So,
Reach wins.
even though it does seem like the stream is not working somehow. Very weird. Why is it not working?
Coalition wins.
With the flash going middle, we will see just Leo over at mid, while the rest of the players are pushing towards A. And it's a free bomb side. So that means
Bomb has
where are
been
these
planted.
CTs? Oh, they stacked mid. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting retake with Leo going down early to Rust. Good shot. And with Pound, who does manage to take back one, but it's Freeze who takes him back. It's Global who takes on Swizz. It's just Violence and OVIP. VIP goes down, and it's Violence who's going down as well. What a retake coming out of the side of Valeria.
Defused.
Some very nice shooting. That is for sure. Why 480p? It is not 480p, in fact. It's 1080p. Map Max. Yeah, Map Max is mistaken. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Ooh, looks like a single, maybe two players belong. It is Godric who peeks into it. Does go down because he's looking the wrong way. It's Rust who does take back two and three. Rust going for that fourth, possibly. If he peeks now, it will get a fourth. Actually, he will not find Pound. Pound, clean shot. Or rather say two clean shots.
Coalition
But still
wins.
goes down to the hands of Global. Good shooting. It's a quick 2 rounds for Team K17. As we will see Team Valeria be supported in the chat by none else than Nifo. Also a very considerate, good player. As the CT setup looks pretty solid, the T setup looks a bit interesting because they're just split out. Seems like there's 2 middle, 1 B long, and 2 A long. Leo. Ooh. Ooh, Global gets the timing onto Leo, and as Rust with a shot onto Swiss while jumping? Wow. What a shot from Rust. VIP is very confident in the fact nobody's pushing mid. It's Global who takes a second, and it is just VIP together with his teammate, but oh, VIP, good pre-fire onto Rust, but will get blinded. It's Godric who takes down VIP, and it's just Pound. Gets one. Wreck second. Oi. Ready for the third. But I would not be jumping that. He might get peeked from a long... No, actually they're playing together. Smart decision as 2v1. If he gets one here... Yeah, it is Global who takes down the Pound. Good try onto 2, but sadly not. Let's go Fizoli. Ooh, it's Godric and it's somebody else at mid who were trying to get the timing with the nades, but looks like it hasn't been much damage. Pound gets into A site, enters, but it's Global who takes one back. I think it's just Global in sight. He gets a second, and he gets a third. I think even 4 in that round, I'm not even sure. I just lost count because he was getting plenty of kills in A side. Good shooting from Global. As K17 is on the back foot right now with 4 rounds for the CT side and none for the T side. Looks like once again they try to replicate that same kind of a strat. But will it work out this time? Leo this time takes down Doja, and that leaves just Freeze into side. Does manage to get one, but still, it's Leo getting a second. Global takes on VIP. It's Leo getting a third, and he's taking his patient time with this one. Ooh, Godric takes down Swizz, and it's a 2v2. Leo could be on 40 ace here, depending on how he plays this one out. It's Violence who takes down Godric, and just Rust, 1v2, goes down to the hands of Violence as both Leo and Violence step up their game, both getting 2 and 3 kills to get Team K17 their first rounds. Make sure to drop in the chat who are you supporting, because I see some Turkish players definitely supporting Team Valeria. But I wonder, is K17 the underdog here? I wouldn't necessarily say so, but maybe a little bit less fans, you know. As looks like, oh, Swiss gets 2. It's VIP who goes down to Doja, but he gets traded back by Leo. And quickly in that matter, 2 actually 1v4 as Freeze goes down to Violence. There's 2 players low. It could be doable for Global. He gets 1. He gets Flash, but will be able to get into safety. What do you do from here? Actually, you don't do much as Violence takes him down. And that is a quick 2 rounds in favor of Team K17. Will they keep up the momentum? Because you are going to need a few rounds on that T side to be able to have a comfortable CT side. Preferably 5, but 4 is still doable too. Util gets dropped mid, and Swizz ready for a CT player to peek. It's actually Pound who does peek, and looks like this is an eco round out of the CTs. Freeze, one of those few players with a little bit of armor left after getting absolutely dunked. Oh, good shot from Freeze. Very clean shot as he takes down Violence with the MR. But what is the side of Team K17 doing? They're entering into B. It looks like 2v3. This is somehow... Leo have a little bit of a struggle planting that bomb. With Global on the back. Has an SG in hand. This is looking interesting. It's OVIP who takes down one, and somehow Team Valeria is managing an eco round as a win? Interesting setup, but well played to Team Valeria winning that one out. In my eyes, should have been the round for Team K17, but I guess a little bit of miscommunication. As we'll see an interesting mid setup with Rust and Godric. Can work out, but it's Rust who takes down Swizz. Oh, Godric, good shot onto Pound. And before you know, 3v5. Leo wants to push that smoke, but who is ready and waiting for you on that other side? It's VIP. Might be aware of that possibility of mid. Still, Violence gets a shot onto Freeze. Ooh, VIP does spot somebody out, but does not manage to take one down. It's Doja. Doja who goes down to Leo, who managed to sneak his way in. Has a little bit of a wrong timing. Might have somebody flashed here, but he will go down here, right? Right? He will not, but the guy running
Bomb has been planted.
has not survived anymore. Oh, what a shot from Global! Gets a second! And will get the third. Global popping off. As the scoreline is 15-3 for him alone. He is carrying his team to that next round. As two names might have to step up their game, both OVIP and Swizz having a bit of a rough time. Let's see what the T side is doing. Looks like nothing much. Oh, Freeze does get VIP. It's Global who takes down one, but goes down to the hands of Swizz. Leo takes down Doja, and Rust goes down, but does take somebody with him. 1v2 for the side of Team K17. Can they close it out? Godric gets one, spots out the second. Messes up his nade, but might reposition. And it's just Leo. What are you doing in this position? Is the question. Oh, Godric tries to spot it out, but misses the timing. It's Leo. Interesting position, but will he know where Godric is coming from? This might be a crucial round for the side of K17 if they win this one. Godric making some movement. Hears it. It's Leo. Will he be spotted out? He heard it. He manages to wallbang him to 43 HP. But it's Godric clutching up. Does he have the time? I think he does.
Bomb has been defused.
Godric has the time and clutches up that 1v2 as Valeria is looking good. Is it maybe the first time for Team K17 that they're playing together? Could be. I could be mistaken as well, but a little bit of a more passive setup for Godric. Spots one. Actually, does not spot anybody out, but knows there is one. Once again, that... Ooh, this is an interesting setup, actually. Leo might miss his timing here. Oh. Oh, but it's Global, who does expect it. Swiss takes back Doja. Freeze and Godric get each one. It's Violence, who does manage to get one back, but he is left alone in the 1v4 now. Well, actually, 1v3, as he did manage to take one down before, but wrapping around, and there's two people watching you. Gets one, gets the second. This is gonna be interesting, but Godric is just one step ahead. And with that, sad Team Valeria gets the 8 solid rounds onto the side of CT on ports. It's looking crazy good for Valeria. It's Global still going hard. Once again, that interesting B mid setup from Godric and Rust. Oh, Rust takes down Swiss. Global does take Violence down in the meanwhile, and Global takes Leo as well, leaving just Pound and VIP. VIP gets one. Pound gets one as well. A little bit of a mistake by Team Valeria, but they still have the advantage. Ooh, Pound spots one out. Does manage to grab the bomb, but will they figure it out that there's only one at A? Will they be able to? Right now, it's Rust rotating back. Oh, and this can be a good position for Freeze. Has his team as backup as well. Freeze spots one out, gets VIP, and it is just Pound who goes down to the hands of Rust. And it's Team Valeria leading with a 7-round lead in between. Wow. Okay, I am impressed. And for all the people wondering, yes, minor, as most of these matches so far are a best of one, so if Team K17 loses here, it is over. It's bye-bye, as Rust takes down Swiss, who's just saying bye-bye to you in this round. Once again, that's familiar setup, but hasn't worked out as much for them. As Leo takes back Doja. Rust gets another as he takes down VIP. Freeze gets Violence. And Leo takes back one, but it's just Pound. Global is ready for him, but looks like it will be on Freeze. Does he know? Does he know? Pound. Oh, gets one. Good shot. Expects the second. Will be timing. Godric does not peek. Pound. 1v3, if you pull this off, I am losing my mind. But this is going to come down to timing. Gets one. But Godric, will he expect the second? Is Godric going to be able to take him down? He does not! And it is Pound glitching up in a very important round because they needed this one. As they switch sides, we can call the MVP of that round 100% the Pound as he manages to clutch that 1v3. Epic stuff. As the mid stack comes out, but oh, this is a mid fight with Doja. Leo getting two. As he should know by now, enter that side. It's Rust taking one, Leo getting his third, and it's Leo getting his fourth in that round. Good stuff from Leo, as he is currently the top fragger for his team. Will they be able to get that second round as well, as it shouldn't be much of a buy out of the tees? Yeah, it is not. Only a little bit of util. Oh, Leo takes down Rust. It's Violence who takes down Freeze. And Swizz gets Godric. VIP gets one, and it's Violence picking up another. And it's a clean sweep coming out of the side of Team K17. Global still having a massive kills amount, but Leo is slowly catching up to that. It's been one of the consistent names for his team, as we will be seeing mid control. Swizz gets fully flashed, does manage to stay safe as Doja takes Violence. It's Rust who is ready for Swizz. Doja getting another as he takes down the heavy fragger of that CT side. It's Pound. He gets one, but he will get shot in the back. He gets a second before going down. Good stuff. He's leaving his teammate in this 1v3, but what do you do? Doja hears it, knows his position, and VIP, are you ready for that person who was over towards, I think, middle? He is suspecting a lurk, but he is looking the wrong way, and timing won't be on his side. VIP is shot in the back by Doja. Comeback is coming. I sure hope so. I want to get a good match. And so far, it's Team Valeria who's taking quite the lead. But we'll see how this one goes. CT should still have some bank, and yeah, once again, that mid setup. Global goes down to Swizz. Leo takes Rust, and Swizz getting another, gets three, as Leo also manages to take down one. Good shooting out of Team K17. Looks like that mid control has worked out. 6 and 10. They still got 4 rounds to catch up, as Team Valeria only needs 3 to close down the map. Oh, Global gets the shot onto Leo. Swizz does get one, but are you ready for more? Oh, Pound does get one before going down to the hands of Freeze. Freeze is ready for another, but will we see that iconic tap? He misses his shot, and it's Swizz who takes him back. He gets shot in the back by Godric, but that gives the call to those CTs. Okay, there's one middle, and there should be one side. Good stuff from VIP and Violence, each taking one down as they close that gap another round. As we're looking at that T side, Godric this time was ready for it, but I guess not fully as Swiss takes down 2. Leo gets dinged in the meantime. You want to watch out, but Violence takes down Global. It is quick, but Global sets the next round for a pause as VIP takes down Doja, and it's the Pound taking down Rust. As they close the gap with another round, Team K17 starts to pick it up now. As Global 20 and 12, well, Leo is still only 2 kills behind him. But it is looking like both Doja and VIP are having a little bit of a hard time on this one. Comeback coming, bro. I want to see that comeback possible. Will we see that mid setup once again? Looks like it. Yeah, that's that iconic. Swizz gets blinded, but does get one. And again, seems like the same kind of a result as the last time. Swizz dodges out the flash. Ooh, but goes down to Global. He gets traded back by his teammate and Freeze. Ooh, Freeze and Rust 2v2 situation. It is the Pound over at mid, and it's Violence watching over middle, actually. As they choose to go to Belong, this can be good, but Pound is expecting this one. Will he be hearing this? He will. He takes down one and takes down the second, and they close down the gap to 1 round. And yes, indeed, we will be seeing that comeback. And that shows the power of ports on that CT side, especially with that mid setup. You just know every single time they pull it off, but every single time they make it work. As actually they switch it up. This time it's Leo with the wallbang onto Freeze. Nice shot from Leo. Ooh, Godric takes down 2. It's Global who takes down 1. Leo does not manage to pull it back, and leaving just VIP in that 1v3. It can be Valeria, who will be getting a round closer to this map win. Doja is already pushed into Maze, flashing CT.
Bomb has been planted.
VIP should know his position. Yeah, knows it. Gets one, but he's getting wall banged, so you're kind of stuck over here. He's expecting one mid, but does not spot him out. Yeah, and it is Global who takes down VIP, and it's Team Valeria getting another round. Even though they've only gone in 2 rounds after the Haas switch, they are still very close to that map point. Good setup as Leo takes down Godric once again. I swear that wallbang is good. It's Freeze who takes down Swizz. Leo almost getting killed. But will just peek out, get almost 2. A little bit of a shaky aim, but he still manages to do it. With 2 people A, the Pound takes down 1. It's Violence who takes down another, and it's Freeze who goes down to the hands of VIP. And it's 10-11 for the side of Team K17 as they're making that comeback possible. Man, I just knew this was going to be exciting. 100%. I saw those 2 names, I was like, okay, yeah, this is going to be exciting as Swizz gets the COVID. Will he go for the third? Actually, he goes down to Godric, but it's Violence pulling two back, and
Coalition
it's
wins.
Violence getting the third. So after that triple kill of Violence and a double nade kill from Swizz, we'll be seeing the score tied up. 23 and 15 for Leo as well as Global. As Violence not very far off as well with 20 kills, racking it up. Mid retake coming out. Leo does manage to get one, but he gets pulled back. Swizz gets two before going down. It's a 2v2 situation. Actually 1v2 as they know Violence. Oh, Violence. Depending on how he plays this one out, will he expect Rust? He was expecting him to go to mid, but he is outplaying himself right here. Depending on how Violence plays this one out, Violence, you gotta get your timing, and the timing is bad. Rust manages to sneak through. But 44 HP, you gotta get the element of surprise. Because one bullet is maybe all it takes. Violence just waiting it out. He's waiting to find out where is he. Will he be able to clutch this one out?
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, Rust. Oh, he hears it. And it's Rust who clutches it up. It's Team Valeria on match point. What a clutch. Oh. They are so close. This time a little bit more of a safe setup. Pound gets flashed. It's VIP who takes Doja. Oh, Swizz gets one, gets another. It's a 2v5 situation quickly for the T side. Freeze and Rust.
Coalition
But they
wins.
both go down to the hands of Violence, and we'll be seeing the sudden death. Wow. What a match to be streaming. This is literally what you would want. As it comes down to the last round, and what do? Is this going to be yet again that same setup? Swizz goes for that peek. Does not spot anybody out. Is the T side playing safe, but is Leo getting two? They spotted them out over at Belong, and it's the pound ready. Violence takes back Global. And it could look like that win 14K17. After being down 9 and 3, it is done. They have made the impossible possible by coming back to that 13 and 12. GG well played to both teams, but especially credit to Team K17 making that comeback possible. Incredible play, as I am going to be thanking each and every one of y'all for watching this exciting finals. You might see me around a little bit more often, as there will be more matches who are being played in this minor tournament. So you want to see some more? Make sure to subscribe. If you enjoy this, give it a like. And as we could always give it a say, have a good night. Peace out.